about well.
Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, show, Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show.
Baby, I got your money.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the Ash Cash Show every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you go to the AshCashShow.com, subscribe to the podcast. Go to AshCashTV.com, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Salute to everybody on the check-in. I got YouTube on the check-in, Facebook on the check-in, Twitter, Twitch on the check-in. Salute to all the fam. That's on the IG check-in. Fast shout to my guy Tim Fishnet was like, yo, that YouTube hit different. I'm about to click over. Yo, if you don't experience the show on YouTube, you're missing out. I'll be honest with you. I love Instagram. I appreciate Instagram. I know Instagram, you know what I'm saying, has been my loyal, you know what I mean, my ride or die. But yo, if you experience this, you know what I mean? Once you experience this, you experience it on YouTube. It's a different feel, you know what I'm saying? Even on Facebook though too. I'm gonna figure it out one day. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna make it live on Instagram, because I gotta pay homage. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay homage to IG, because IG show me love. DC, they show me love there. If you know, you know, right? IG showing me love. You know what I'm saying? So I want to pay homage. But it just feels different on this side though. You feel me? It feel really different on this side. So I appreciate y'all. So look, if it's your first time tuning in, tapping in, then our show is broken down into 3 categories. So segment number 1 is our inspirational word of the day. Segment number 2, it is our financial news, and then lastly, we open it up for any questions that everybody has. And so today, yesterday was the 13th new moon. We talked about every, I was, very intentional about talking to you about your intentions. You know what I mean? Intentional about you executing and making sure you're executing on time. Look, Rockwood D says, yeah, it's different. Nah, it's different. It's a different vibe. We got a different vibe on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like on YouTube is just, you know what I mean? We just do it different. You know what I mean? So salute there. But yeah, I know we were talking about executing, you know what I'm saying? And so salute to everybody who executed, special shout out. So look, fast shout to my guy Squiz 716, you know what I'm saying? So fast shout to my guy Squiz 716. He hit me. So the funny thing, not everybody hit me with what they executed on, you know what I'm saying? But some people did execute, and so I used to say cool, salute. Queen in the building. I am peace. If you know, you know. So not everybody hit me with their execution, but my guy Squiz hit me like, yo, in the afternoon though too. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, I submitted my application to attend the 1500 Sound Academy. The passion of music production has haunted me for a long time. Now is time to go. You know what I mean? So salute to Squiz 716. You know what I mean? He heard the message yesterday and he said, yo, you know what I'm saying? He gonna execute. And so for me, I said, all right, you know what? Let me support. You know what I'm saying? And so I went over to his site. So if y'all need any electronics, any gadgets, go to squizgadgets.com. Go to squizgadgets.com. I went and I put my money where my mouth is. I wanted to support. So salute to Squiz. Fast shout, hold on. Fast shout to Mo Wan, aka Born Savage. You know what I'm saying? Like I was extra proud. You know what I'm saying? So she went live. She was speaking her truth. she was out there, so I got to support too. So it's definitely you know what I mean, it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. I bought some stuff before, but I'm gonna buy some more stuff. Or maybe I'll buy you lunch. But you know what I mean. Salute to salute to Mo Wine, because she went live. She was talking her stuff. You know what I mean. Rest in peace, Peter Savage. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. And I think that I just want to say, Mo Wine, I don't know if you're on. Yeah, I think you're on. I just want to say that I as you were talking, I could see the courage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see the courage. I could see I could see the breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see the breakthrough as you were talking. I could see the courage as you was talking. Like, it hit different though. It was powerful. Yo, that message was powerful. Sandra Savage, that message was powerful. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the courage, I saw the power, I saw the breakthrough. You know, a lot of times people focus on what's being said, people focus on what's not being said, but sometimes it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like 80% of communication is nonverbal. Sometimes you could just see, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to listen with your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to listen with your eyes. And what I saw yesterday, I was like, yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see, every single day, I continue to see breakthroughs in everybody, but specifically, Mo Wine, as I was looking at the video, as she went live, to talk about how she's hustling for her last name. You know what I'm saying? Savage. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Born Savage. As she was talking about that, it was definitely, you could definitely see the passion. You could see the breakthrough. So yeah, fast shout there. Fast shout, look. So fast shout to Sim Jules. She said, "Oh my God, you're gonna be proud of me. I was up all night with our boo. He was going over a few things. So I want to say thank you to everyone. Salute to Sim Jewel. So she executed as well. So she sent me a message. Let me see. I have to start making. So I ain't gonna read all of it. You know what I'm saying? But the gist of it though was that she was on her 9-to-5 grind. You know what I'm saying? She was on her 9-to-5 grind, and she didn't make no excuses. She said, "Yo, I just got off of work. I just got off of work on my 9-to-5 grind." You know what I'm saying? I contacted Abu to help me with a design. You know what I'm saying? So she started her shirt line. She took execution, and then she hit me with needed more advice. And so I hit her back, you know what I'm saying, with some advice. And so she was executing. So fast shout to Sin. As soon as your line is up, send me the link. I will be your first customer, you know what I'm saying, just to show my support. Fast shout to my guy Shoe Solutions, you know what I'm saying? So Shoe Solutions in the building. Fast shout to my guy Shoe Solutions, was executed today as well, or yesterday as well. Hired someone to make a logo for the t-shirt design of the brand. You know what I'm saying? Already got the prototype. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Let me see. Yo, fast out the Pinks of Fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was on her execution tip as well. And so fast out to everybody who was executing. I really, this is that makes me the happiest. You know what I'm saying? That makes me the happiest when I'm able to impact, and people are taking, people are, really taking the advice. And making it actionable, because I don't talk just to talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk just to talk. My goal is for people to take heed to what I'm saying, and just change your life. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thank you for me is a changed life. You know what I mean? You change your life, you change the way you view things, that you change the way you operate. You know what I'm saying? You build a legacy for your family. You make sure you're the best possible you. That's the best thank you I could ever get. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to read this though too. Let me see if I can find it. So fast shout to everybody who is supporting the Daily Word, who are reading the Daily Word. Big facts, right? Execution over excuses. Like I promise you, there's so many things that are in my life that sometimes I be nervous sometimes. I don't even think y'all understand. I know y'all watch me and y'all feel like, I don't know if y'all think I got it all together, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like we all a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, I be nervous sometimes. Like, I got some I got some big thing, and that's the other thing that I gotta work on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work on stop calling things big and small. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. I still look at level of impact. You know what I'm saying? I still look at level of impact in a way, and I call it big and small. You know what I'm saying? And so what I was about to say was like, I got some big things, happening. As if what I'm doing right now is not a big thing, but it is. You know what I'm saying? Like me waking up every day, Monday through Friday, pour my all and inspiring people, motivating people. That's the big thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to, give any special light to a brand name or a bigger platform. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And so I'm trying to find. There was this I'm trying to find this message that somebody sent me yesterday, which was powerful as well, because while we on Impact, I just I just want to let y'all know why I do this. You know what I'm saying? So I always want to share why I do this, right? Okay, there we go. I always want to share why I do this. Warhill says, Roxy says, I missed yesterday's show, but I did execute. Had a planning meeting with MMA virtual book launch. Salute. After I spent 6 hours editing. Salute. Look, Roxy wasn't even in the building, but she still executed. You know what I'm saying? So salute there. But here's a message I got yesterday, which was Omar Gaddafi. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Here's a message that I got yesterday that I wanted to share with you. I like that, measuring one thing over the other, big and small versus equal opportunity to impact. Love that. That's my biggest issue. So thank you for pulling me back to that. Because I've been telling y'all, like, I have an opportunity on the table, and I'll keep y'all abreast of it. I have an opportunity, and I don't want to call it a big opportunity, but you know what I'm saying? It's tough though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause this one is like, it's all right. I'm gonna figure it out. But this opportunity is an international opportunity. Let's just say that. It is an international opportunity. It is an opportunity that will put me in millions of households, right? It's an opportunity that will put me in millions, not exaggerating, not stretching numbers. Like, this opportunity will literally put me in millions of households. And the opportunity started last year, right? It's a process, and I'm only sharing this with y'all because I want y'all to understand that life is a process, opportunity is a process. Like, don't get, now Wall Street is done. Wall Street is already done. You know what I'm saying? So it's already done. I'm just going through the process. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I said it will, right? This opportunity will put me in millions of households. You know what I'm saying? And so the opportunity started last year. It's a TV opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So it's television. The opportunity started last year. Last year I grind out. You know what I'm saying? So because maybe it's just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about COVID-19, had COVID, I don't know if COVID wasn't around and we were able to travel, whether the opportunity would happen faster or not, I'm not sure, right? Because you got to think, like, normally I would have been traveling back and forth to Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been traveling back and forth to LA. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff. But because of COVID, I was able to do a lot of stuff remotely. And so, there was a lot of back and forth. From a TV production perspective, seeing the behind the scenes of what casting and all that stuff looks like, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you're the right fit, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So I went through all of that, last year. And then, based on my performance, I got signed. So I got signed to a deal. And so the deal, signed and sealed already. And then so Friday, I think I was telling y'all Friday, I said it was a big meeting, but it was a meeting with this big, I don't know, this television station, whatever. Whatever. I'm trying. I'm not trying to give too much info, but I'm not trying to. What I don't want to do is minimize all the other stuff I'm doing. That's why I'm sort of like slowing my speech. But the meeting went well, right? The meeting went well on Friday. We're switching some things up. You know what I'm saying? So the what do you call it? The format, so there's the format of the show is going to be different. How we approaching it is going to be different. Think Iyanla fixed my life, but just a financial motivational version of that. Let's just say that. Think that. You know what I'm saying? Think that. You know what I'm saying? It's so and it's going like I said, it's going to hit millions, like no exaggeration, it's going to hit millions. And so I have now the format is changing, and I got to go through another round of of recordings and all that stuff or whatever. But I tell y'all all that to say is that like it's done though. I have no doubt in my mind that my brand will be and if you go like I'm trying to show y'all real time, right? If you go to my book, My Right Money Right, 10 Laws of Financial Freedom. I wrote that book in 2008, released it in 2009. I said this then, though. You know what I'm saying? Did you see Lisa Evans' post about the state of affairs? No, I didn't see. I'm gonna check it. But I said this then. I said this in 2008. 2009, before I even had a platform, I said that I would affect millions of lives, and it's happened. It is happening. I'm excited, but at the same time, that's part of what I was saying to y'all the other day about me putting the wrong energy out there, and because I was putting the wrong energy out there, I was attracting sort of like negative vibes and negative situations, and I was creating them. I created it. I'm not blaming nobody or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I created these, not opportunities, but I created opportunities as well. But, I created the bad vibes because part of it was, I still get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like I still get nervous. I still, have to work through survivor's guilt, all that stuff. And anytime I get that place, if I'm gonna tell y'all a book that y'all should read. Every time I get to that space, I pick up besides the Bible, besides the Quran, because I pick both up. But I also listen to The Science of Getting Rich. That book puts me back on what I need to, you know what I mean? It give me my swag, you know what I'm saying, immediately. And so, I'm good. But I say all that to say, trust the process. We all, we're all working through stuff. And I specifically brought this up because of, Mo Wine, Born Savage. She went live yesterday. And she killed it. You can see the courage, you can see the breakthrough. And so so salute to everybody that executed yesterday. Salute to everybody who's going to execute today. Salute to everybody, man. Execution over excuses. All right, so cool. So I'm talking about My Right Money Right. So I got a book called My Right Money Right, 10 Laws of Financial Freedom, in which on page 48, I talk about, anybody who's in my Legacy Builders program, you actually have that book in your Legacy Builders program. So mindrightlegacy.com. If you're a legacy builder, you already have the book, so you don't even got to buy it. The Science of Getting Rich. My fault. The Science of Getting Rich is Walter. What is it? I forget. Water D Waddles, Waddles D Wall. I don't know. I'm gonna do a mix for him, but I mean, if you Google "Signs of Getting Rich," you'll see Walter Waddles, something Waddles. I don't know. My fault, fam. I know names are important, so I don't want to chop yours up. So my fault. All respectfully, all due respect. But one other thing I'll say is that I got this message yesterday, and I'm happy that I started doing. Wallace D Waddles. That's what it is. Wallace D Waddles. I started. Good look at Wall Street. I started doing the Daily Word, right? And so anytime, if you're not part of my mailing list, please join my mailing list. You know what I'm saying? Because I got something called the Daily Word. And every morning, Monday through Friday, I send out an inspirational word. And I'll read today's Daily Word shortly. But I got this message from N Patel yesterday, which it was just, or early this morning, right? 7 hours ago. So it's early this morning. So I got this message from N Patel early this morning. And the message says, hey, hello there. So I'm gonna read it exactly so you can kind of understand. But it says, hey, hello there. I hope you have a good day. I hope y'all well. I really love the way you guys are giving us daily words. I work on it every day. It changes my life. I really love it. I hope you guys do more well. I'm just praying for y'all. Remember, you are the ones who have changed at least my life. I don't know, like DUNNO. I don't know about others, but yeah, you guys have changed my life. I will never forget y'all. Thank you from there. Love from India. Wow. From India. And so you could tell, like, this is somebody who is doing their best to put the English language together, right? All the way on the other side from India, right? Doing their best, you know what I'm saying, to put some words together to talk about how something has affected their life. You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm just, again, I'm just telling you every single day, I'm just telling you, you are somebody's blessing. Somebody you don't know, somebody you've never met, somebody you've never talked to, you are somebody's blessing. I'm going to keep saying it until you get it, until you execute, until you continue to live out your gift, your God-given gift. I'm going to keep saying it. I want you to be an impact. I am from 129th Street and 8th Avenue. I'm from 129th and 8th Avenue, Harlem, born and raised. Who would have thought that the kid that got kicked out of school 4 times, right? The kid that got kicked out of school in the 1st grade, the kid that got kicked out of school in the 5th grade, the kid that got kicked out of school in the 9th grade, and the kid that got kicked out of school in the 10th grade, right? The kid that went to 3 different high schools, the kid that had grades was so horrible that when he decided he wanted to go to college, the only college that would accept him was the Borough of Manhattan Community College. There was no other college that would accept him. None. Not even no CUNYs, nothing. Right? That same kid, right? That same kid is reaching people in India. You know what I'm saying? Right? The kid that was born in St. Luke's Hospital. So just in case, right? Just in case y'all don't know, I was born in St. Luke's Hospital, Hum 14th in Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? Like Harlem for real. Like when I say Harlem born and raised, that's not like something I'm just saying it's cool. I was born in Harlem, right? St. Luke's Hospital, 114th, right? Right? The kid that was on TED Talks. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like TED Talks. I mean, you name it, right? International platform. And so that would have never happened. I'll be honest, that would have never happened had I not been, willing to share my gifts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you though, I'm still, sometimes I'm still nervous about stuff. But I do it ugly. I do it scared. I still do it though. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, I want to say that, man. Let me give a shout. Let me shout out some of my folks on the other side. You know what I mean? Fast shout out to my guy, you know, Fishnet TRF. You know, Tim Fishnet in the building. So salute. You know, fast shout to Reg in the building. Good morning. Salute to my guy Brax Rich on the check-in on on Facebook. Execution over excuses. T Boogie, what up? T Boogie in the building. Sin Jewel hopped over to you know, to YouTube as well. You know what I mean? So good morning. Yes, Ash, thank you very much. Salute. You know what I mean? Let's see. Can I correct my credit score on my own, or should I consult with a credit counselor? You could definitely do it on your own. What the FICO, 12 steps to repairing your credit. I give you everything you need. Salute. 24 Ghost, my guy Ray on the check-in. You know, salute to Ray. What you do is very much needed. Nah, salute. I appreciate you. All right, look. Greatness on display. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So fast out to y'all. So I want to do the today's daily word because today is Take Back Thursday. And so today's daily word is dedicated to keep going until. And so I told you that story. You know, I got a couple of stories though too. But I told you the story about the process I'm going, this television show that I'm working on. And I'm telling you the process because who knows, right? The show might be, you might see the show in 2021 in God's will. You might see it 2022 in God's will. Like who knows, right? The process of TV could be a long process, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it at the end of the day. And so I need y'all to keep going until, right? No matter what you're going through, no matter what, you know, setbacks or things that might come in your way, I want you to keep going until. And so let me just read this daily word for y'all real quick. Because you know, I need the beat. Ash, you one of the illest, my G. Never forget that. Nah, salute, Iwanda. Ukonen, se la. Se wun like I New Year. All right, look. All right, happy Take Back Thursday, my good people of great fortune. Welcome to the day that you embrace your true self and show appreciation for exactly who you are right now. Today's daily word is dedicated to never giving up. First and foremost, I want to take the time to congratulate you on how far you have come. We all know these are tough times and you're holding yourself together pretty well. But please understand that you have to keep going. I know sometimes this feels like a never-ending battle, but if you take a second and look back where you were last year, mentally, you are in a better place. I promise you, your hard work and perseverance is paying off. You just have to keep going, keep sticking with it, and keep going until you get it. This formula has worked for thousands of years, but only for those who believe. Keep going until you get it. You can do it. Matter of fact, you are doing it and being it. Just keep going. I'll leave you with a couple of quotes. And the first one by Thomas Edison, it says, many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Next quote by Dr. Steve Maraboli, and it says, as I look back on my life, I realized that every time I thought I was being rejected from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. And last but not least, by Master P, and it says, if you really want success, you have to either find a way or make one. So today's daily word is dedicated to never giving up. I really need y'all to be in a space of never giving up. You know, everything that you want wants you. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you want wants you. There isn't, you know, a space, a place, a time. There is nothing, right, that you can't have if you just believe that you can have it. You just gotta trust the process. That's all. You just gotta, you know what I mean, trust the process. You know, and I want to say this. So you know, it's funny because let me see, because I got Love that. Yeah. Fast Shout to the beat. Let me see if I can find this quote. So my guy Julian Gordon, and then I'm gonna open it up for questions and stuff. But my guy Julian Gordon had posted this, and then me and the first lady had a conversation about this, and I just gotta kind of feel like this is another message that is necessary for y'all to get. And I want to be clear about this, right? And so fast shout to my guy, fast shout to my guy Julian Gordon, right? And so Julian posted something yesterday that says scripture says thou shalt not want, right? Scripture says thou shalt not want. The reason most people don't have $1 million is because they don't need it. All your needs will be met. If you got $1 million today, what would you do with it? With it that does more than just serve you, right? Salute. Good hair, good body. Salute. And I felt that to my heart, right? I felt that to my core. Scripture says thou shalt not want. The reason most people don't have $1 million is because they don't need it, right? And I started thinking about that, right? I started thinking about that, the universe, right? The universe responds to your demands, right? And First Lady and I was talking, and we were talking about so Julian Gordon refers to God, he says mother, father, God, right? He says mother, father, God, because it's just, he just believes that God has, is all of us. So if God is in all of us, God is feminine, God is masculine, right? So mother, father, God. And so it was funny because for First Lady and I, we were in the car, we were driving, we were I forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about something, and I said, God, I said, it was just a random thought. Like she was saying something to me, and I said, yo, God is a mother, right? I said, God is a mother, and what I meant by that is, as we were thinking, right? You think about, God only says yes, right? God, the only answer that God gives you is yes, right? And the reason why I said God was a mother is because, we got 2 kids, right? So, TJ is 12, AJ is 5, right? And AJ, I mean, both of them. So funny thing about it is that nobody ever asked me for anything. I could be sitting right there. I could be sitting right in front of them. Nobody ever asked me for anything, right? And part of it is because I'm a father, right? And so as a father, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always, I don't want to say in disciplinary mode, but I'm always in teaching mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in teaching mode. So like if Taylor wants something, I need to know like why she needs it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it the best use of her time? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always investigating, AJ, he's a sugar addict. Like he will anything with sugar he wants, you know what I'm saying? And so I know that no more sugar, or you can't eat that. Like, oh, you can't just have snacks, you know what I'm saying? And so, I'm always like, the person that's like, hold on. Okay, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more like, wait, why are we gonna do that? I don't tell them no, though. I don't tell my kids no, but I'm like, right? But my, first lady, let me whisper, right? She say yes to everything. Like she say yes to everything. Like I'm whispering because I don't want her to hear me, right? First lady say yes to everything. So like if they be like, hey, mommy, can I stand on the roof and jump? No, I'm just joking. But like she say yes to everything, right? And so I was like, yo, I said, God is a mother, right? And I, like even my mother though, like think about this, like even my mother, my mother never said no to me, never. I don't care what I did. I don't care how much trouble I was in. I don't care. Like there was nothing that she said no to, nothing. Like she never said no to me. You know what I'm saying? Like never said no. Like she was always like, yes. It's to the point where, right? It's to the point where I used to ask my mother for something before she even said yes. I turned my back because I knew the answer already. Like I didn't even need her to answer. I just knew I was gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And she would do everything in her power to get me whatever. It didn't even matter. If she ain't got it, she gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And so my mother never, ever, ever said no, right? And so that's why I don't hate though. That's why I don't hate on the kids. That's why when I look at TJ, when I look at AJ, when I look at First Lady not ever saying no, right? Big facts, right? Mama will help you hide the body. Big facts, right? And so exactly, mom is always the path of least resistance. You know what I'm saying? Look. Tita says, not my Haitian mother. Nah, but think about this though. It is your Haitian mother because I don't want to speak to that, but I'm just saying, like, so the yes wasn't easy, right? So sometimes, you'll hear the talking, but they'll still do. So even with the First Lady, I'll be honest, even with the First Lady, like she be acting like fake tough or whatever. Like, AJ ask her something and then she'll be like fake tough, like no, but then later on you see him with the stuff and I'm like, you did all that for what? Like you still gonna give it to him? You know what I'm saying? So but here's my point though. Here's my point. You know what I'm saying? Here's my point, right? My point is this. My point is that I'm so confident, right? God rest the dead. But even now though, because my mother's my angel, right? But I was so confident that if I asked my mom for something and she had it, she would give it to me and she'll figure out how to get it. You know what I'm saying? AJ, like I'm like, yo, AJ. So Taylor's a little, I guess she's older, but AJ, he don't, I'm talking about he don't come to me for nothing. I will be sitting right there and he'll need something from me and ask First Lady. He'll need something from me and then ask the First Lady, like and then be like, mommy, get this for me. Like on some like forceful, like, yo, I need this. You know what I'm saying? So here's the deal, is that God is a mother, right? God is a mother. God is always going to say yes. You know what I'm saying? God, you know what I mean? God is always going to say yes, and the confidence, right? Be as confident, right? Be as confident in God as you are in mothers, right? Know that no matter what you do, right? God is not vengeful. God is going to forgive you every time, right? God is not vengeful. God gives you free will. God is never going to turn his or her back on you, right? God is going to give you everything. In fact, if you ask for it, if you demand it, though, I'm talking about like AJ be demanding, right? He be demanding stuff like, yo, I needs this. I needs mine, right? He be demanding it. And if you like, I need y'all to be as demanding with God as you are in any other situation, because you know that if you demand it, the answer is always yes. What happens is that we're timid, right? We treat God like a father, right? Like a father is going to analyze. A father is going to be like, well, what about this? Or how about this? Or what? No, you got to demand, right? You got to demand it, because at the end, exactly, right? Wall Street says unwavering expectation. Like, I promise you that they know, both of the kids know, right? Both of the kids know that if they ask me for something, it's a 50-50 chance. They might get yes, they might get no, right? Yo, they know if they ask First Lady, the answer is always yes. I've never seen her said no. The answer is always yes. It might not be not now, right? It might not be at that very moment, but the answer is always yes. A mother is always gonna look out for their kids. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, because I see some comments. They're like, "Wait, must be nice." So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, right? Because I've seen this in other mothers as well. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, let's just say that, right? But just understand that you gotta demand it, right? But here's the gag though. Here's the gag, right? Here's the gag. And again, First Lady and I had this conversation, right? Here's the gag. She gotta just be my co-host one day. We gotta just talk. But here's the gag though, right? Is that when the universe says yes, right? when God and the universe says yes, it's saying yes to your demands, right? So what are you demanding from God? What are you saying? God, I need this right now. Let's go. But not in a demanding way, not in not desperation though, right? Because the universe, God doesn't know desperation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you need something, like if it's life and death, right? You know what I'm saying? Look. Haitian mothers love their sons though. That's why, Ash. I guess that's what it is. Because I'm about to say, because I got away with murder, like, you know what I'm saying? But God and the universe don't, you know what I'm saying? Like does not know, or it does know desperation, but desperation is the energy of lack though. You know what I'm saying? So if you're demanding something because it's like, I need this now. This is gonna change my life. Like in a sense of desperation, you're not gonna get it. Because that sense of desperation is saying lack. Is saying that I need this because I lack it. And you lack nothing. Right? Like you gotta be like AJ. You gotta demand something and turn your back. Like yo, go get that for me, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, I want this. Yo, not even I want. Let me just say that. God, I needs this. God, I needs this. God, I need $10 million so I can hire some people so I can build a staff. God, I need, you know what I'm saying, to sell 2 million books. I need that. Right? I need, you know what I'm saying, $2 million so I could buy up this land and build this subdivision. I need that, God. G-O-D. I need that. Right? The expectation is a reverence to the acknowledgement of God, the ability to all you can do, right? Because, you know, even when I was reading The Science of Getting Rich, you know, The Science of Getting Rich was like, yo, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you're always right. You know, at the end of the day, you know, having more money is going to help you demonstrate God more. I'll tell you that firsthand. I'll tell you that firsthand. I've been somebody who I've had a lot of money. I've lost a lot of money. I perform my best when I have a lot. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I perform my best when I have a lot. Nadira says, right, my son comes back like, Mom, you didn't set up the game yet? After he asked me to set it up so we can play, and I said, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's that level of expectation. And so, you know, if anything, you know what I'm saying, I want us to all, you know, have this level of expectation, right? I want you to start expecting, right? Like, demand it. Like, stop being so timid. Right? Demand. I need you to demand from God like what you want. You know what I'm saying? You know, write your expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, write your expectations, make that demand. Like, yo, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, this is what I want. Put the energy out there, and things are gonna start. You got to put that demand out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to that space of demanding. All right, cool. So we got about 15 minutes left, right? And so I do want to you know what I'm saying, I want to play this Michael Beckwith. Fast shout out to Michael Beckwith. You know, I want to play this. This one is called I forgot what this one's called. I forgot. I didn't name it. But let me share my screen real quick for those on YouTube. Look, a dog will bite a scared person. Big facts. Let's see. All right, y'all. My Right Radio. I know y'all heard this before, but you know what I'm saying. I you know what I mean. I'm definitely, you know, I definitely want to make sure I leave y'all with some heat. And so if y'all got requests, Michael Beckwith, pay attention, y'all. Pay attention
to MindRightRadio.com. The only place to get inspiration and motivation all day, every day.
Adelaide, what up?
But I think about people who have circumstances that aren't as good as mine or yours. Is it possible to light vision when you're at the bottom?
Not only is it possible, that's probably the best time to do it. When circumstances and situations are pressing in upon us.
Steve, what up?
The only way we can overcome them is to go within. To actually begin to ask very empowering questions. with the awareness that this universal presence and its law will answer any question that you ask. So if you're in a situation that is pressing on you and you ask, what's trying to emerge in my life? What is my gift to share? What is my purpose? Why am I here on the planet? Not just how can I pay my rent, not just how can I stop the pain. You ask empowering questions, the universe will answer these questions in a language and in a way that you can understand. There'll be inner prompting, there'll be intuitive hits, nudges, signs, symbols, dreams. It'll come in the language of the individual soul and heart. The difficulty is that when people are in tough situations, they ask disempowering questions. They say, what's wrong? Who's to blame?
Yeah.
Why me?
Yes.
Those are the disempowering questions. So the universe will answer those too. It'll pull on the database.
Yo, Kiana says she hasn't heard this one yet. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, let me bring that back. Did I upload this? This is not on Mind Right Radio. Oh, maybe this is an exclusive. I thought I uploaded this one. Maybe I didn't. I got so much going on. Maybe I didn't. You should make one to Revolution by Kirk Franklin. Who am I doing? Revolution. Who's the who I'm doing that with? I got this Robert Kiyosaki that's gonna be crazy though too. I'm almost done with that. It's on there, right? I thought it was I thought it was on there. All right, we're gonna bring it back. Yeah, it's new though. Exclusive. It's new.
You are now
Exclusive.
listening to MindRightRadio.com.
Edison, what up?
The only place to get
Mo Wan says she never heard it. All right.
motivation all day, every day.
But I think about people who have circumstances that aren't as good as mine or yours. Is it possible to like vision when you're at the bottom?
Not only is it possible, that's probably the best time to do it. When circumstances and situations are pressing in upon us, the only way we can overcome them is to go within. To actually begin to ask very empowering questions with the awareness that this universal presence and its law will answer any question that you ask. So if you're in a situation that is pressing on you and you ask, what's trying to emerge in my life? What is my gift to share? What is my purpose? Why am I here on the planet? Not just how can I pay my rent, not just how can I stop the pain. You ask empowering questions, the universe will answer these questions in a language and in a way that you can understand. There'll be inner
Salute, Ed.
There'll be intuitive hits, nudges, signs, symbols, dreams. It'll come in the language of the individual soul and heart. The difficulty is that when people are in tough situations, they ask disempowering questions. They say, what's wrong? Who's to blame?
Got you, D Waters.
Those are the disempowering questions. So the universe will answer those too. It'll pull on the database of human experience and say, you were born on the wrong side of the tracks, or you were born on the right side of the tracks, or this happened or that happened. It'll give you a bevy of excuses. But if you ask an empowering question, you'll get an answer to rise above the muck. So it's all about the question, the sincerity of the question, and then the ability and the willingness to really listen, to really be available. That's where the juice is.
That's where the
That
juice
is available
is.
to
Everybody. Good
Whether
morning,
it's
North Powered woman. Salute.
imprisoned by circumstance, imprisoned in their own mind about an event that happened in their past. It doesn't matter. Once you ask with sincerity, the universe will answer.
Universal answer.
That's the way it operates. The presence of God has never made a mistake.
Never made a mistake.
Doesn't do do-overs.
Doesn't do do-overs.
repeat itself.
Doesn't repeat itself.
Therefore, each of us are unique expressions of the infinite. Therefore, the way the infinite gets to express its infinite nature is through its uniqueness. Therefore, I have a mandate to discover myself, find out who and what I am, what my purpose is, and to express it. So, in that idea within us is infinite and is always unfolding. So it's not a one and done. It's not I've arrived. It's I'm always on a journey of unfolding. You grow where you're planted.
You grow where you're planted.
And then you ask, what's trying to emerge? What's trying to unfold? And you'll start to get hints. You start to take baby steps, walking in that direction. As you take baby steps, inertia becomes momentum. And then possibilities start to reveal themselves.
Big bars, virtuous beauty.
And you find yourself as you look back, wow, I'm changed. I'm different.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Yeah.
You have to be in alignment with it. You have to have a level of practice. You have to give up your resistance.
Resistance. Give up your resistance.
Circumstance.
Up.
In other words, you're not arguing and resisting.
My Right Radio.
Yeah. This is the deal. God is always answering.
Yes.
But are we receiving? Are we listening? Are we available?
Yes.
So prayer, meditation, life visioning, it attunes us to become in alignment with that vibration. So we actually can hear it. We can actually feel it.
Cow, what up?
And move in that direction. Many people, if their prayers would be answered, they couldn't even receive it. They're not vibrationally ready. You know how people do wishing wells? They throw a coin and they forget about it, and then the thing shows up because they had an intention, then they let it go. They didn't even think about it anymore.
Right.
And once you release your grasp, then you give up your resistance, and then that which is for you will
That's
come
the
to
aha
you.
moment.
That's the aha.
Yeah. Because when you want it, it doesn't show up.
Your message to the universe at that moment is, I want it, which is translating into, I don't have it.
Wait, devil's alive. What you doing? Oh, wait, hold on. System overload.
So you can't receive it.
Mind Right Radio, your number one source for mind elevation.
Are we listening and are we available? Are we listening and are we available? That's the question. The universe is acting. That's Michael Beckwith. Michael Beckwith. Salute to Michael Beckwith. Exclusive though. This is exclusive on, you know what I mean, on mindrightradio.com. mindrightradio.com. Make sure you go to mindrightvip.com. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Wall Street says save this. Got you. All right, one more track. This hit me because I found myself in such a good headspace yesterday. And once I caught on to how good I was feeling and thinking, I immediately went into prayer. Stop running to God in pain. Big facts. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? Are we listening and are we available? I'm gonna play one more. Look, this was everything. Yo, My Right Radio. You got to tap in. You got to tap in. You know what I mean? You got to tap in. You got to tune in. Let me see where we at. All right. All right, cool. I'm gonna play one more. This one is equally as empowering. But this one actually talks to what I was just saying. Look, that one was good. I'll play it one more time if y'all want. But now this Neil Donald Walsh though is different as well. Because this is exactly what I was saying. I was saying this yesterday. I'm not gonna say this. I was saying this yesterday. I'm saying this today about the universe always says yes. So Neil Donald Walsh. This is Neil Donald Walsh. The universe always says yes. I know y'all heard this one, but I think it's definitely aligned. I definitely think it's aligned with the message. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure I play that. So we're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock out. Look, rewind. I got some rewinds in the building. Who created your logos? I went to 99 Designs. One more. I mean, y'all tell me. Look. Y'all want the Michael Beckwith again, or y'all want the Neil Donald Walsh? The Neil Donald Walsh is powerful as well, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like let me see what YouTube's saying. Hold on. Let me see. Look, Titanic bars. Spell his name. Is my look, wait, hold on. One more. Like I got three for a rewind. A rewind. Looking for a few sponsors for Entrepreneurship Networking event in Cleveland. Are you able to send people my way? I don't even know who you are, XOSIN. So I think it'd be good if you send me some info. Neil. So look, I got some Neils. All right, so we going Neil. You know what I mean? We going Neil. Because that was powerful though. I think it's Beckwith. I don't know. Y'all could Google it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going Neil Donald Walsh. We going Neil Donald Walsh for the win. I promise you though, you'll be excited though. Neil Donald Walsh is powerful too, though. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. I got another rewind. I don't know. The scales are tipping. I got time for one more though. Look, Exo Sin says, "Will do. You will know me soon. Take my word. If you know, you know." I Sin, yeah, send me that. Rakisha says, "Shout out to the fact that my son listening to Mind Right Radio on his own. So glad you moved forward with it. The Mind Right Radio for the win." Salute, Rakisha. Salute. It's Beckwith. So it's Michael Beckwith. Look, Mind Right Radio has the replay. Big facts, though. Yeah, let's hear the Neil. All right, so I gotta go. So, all right. This is the last track. This one is called "The Universe Only Says Yes." The universe only says yes. If you want the rewind, go to mindrightradio.com. Become a Mind Right Radio VIP. Go to mindrightradiovip.com. This is Neil Donald Walsh. The universe only says yes. You already know when you heard it first. Where the flex bombs at? Where the flex bombs at? You already know when you heard it first. Mind Right Radio, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash, Neil Donald Walsh. The universe only says yes.
You are now tuned into Mind Right Radio. Elevate your mind. You elevate your life.
God says you may not have.
Wait. The devil's a liar. Hold on.
God says you may not have anything you want.
You may not have anything you want. Listen.
You may not have anything you want. And I was puzzled by that. I said, well, I don't understand. I thought that when you want something, when you need something, when you are hoping for something, you go to God and you ask for it. God says, no, you don't understand how the system works. You don't understand how the system works.
You don't know how it works.
Even if there is a system, here's how the system works. Everything you could ever ask for, you could ever have now, or ever ask for in the future, you already have.
You already have right now.
You already have all of it.
You already have all of it.
Because everything that has ever happened is happening now, and ever will happen is happening right now.
Happening right now.
And so it is for you merely to reach into the sea of infinite possibilities and call forth the reality you choose now to experience.
The reality you choose now to experience.
When you do this, you call forth from the sea of infinite possibilities the reality you choose to now experience through three devices mainly: thought, word, and action. Thought, word, and action. What you think or believe, and of course what you do. Now, if what you say is, please give me what I need today to survive, you will have a struggle acquiring what you need today to survive, because the statement comes from a deep underlying thought that you do not now have that, or you wouldn't be asking for it.
Bars.
That underlying thought, what Conversations with God calls the sponsoring thought, that has a huge influence.
I don't know, Living Wise. I think we good.
Of your moment-to-moment reality. Therefore, if you ask for something, or if you say, I want something, I'll use an example. I want more money. Oh, I really want more money in my life. The universe has only one answer to a statement like that. Indeed you do.
Indeed you do.
That is correct.
That is correct.
See, the universe only says yes.
Only says yes.
The universe has a universal response to every thought, and the universal response is yes. The universal response is yes. God only knows one word.
Only knows one word.
God has a very limited vocabulary. God says yes, yes, yes. Yes to what? Yes to whatever you think, say, or do. God says yes. Now, the good side of that is, the positive side is that God never says no.
God never says no.
The bad side of that is, for those who don't know how the system works, God only says yes.
Only says yes.
So if you say, I am sick and tired of my life going like this, God says, yes, that's true. I want more money, God says.
Yes.
You do, yes,
That's true.
You want money, that's true. And you will have the experience of wanting money because you're declaring, in fact, what's true for you. I want more money. Yes, you do. Yes, that's true.
MindRightRadio.com.
And so you will talk yourself right out of what you're trying to talk yourself into. Now, I don't want you to think that it's a matter of choosing the right words. I don't want you to feel that you got to start parsing the language and worrying about every single syllable that you utter that proceeds from your mouth. But you do need to look deeply at the sponsoring thought, that is, at the foundational idea from which your words emerge. That you do need to look at. Or to put it another way, if you're coming from lack, and from the thought that there's not enough, and couldn't I please have more, you are having to overcome in the first instance your thought that there's not enough, which is very difficult to overcome. Because it's your foundational thought. Now, one might argue, and your friend would argue, but Neil, that's all very sweet and good, except when a person's entire experience is that there's not enough, how could they have any thought other than that? How would you expect them to have another thought when their whole experience, the evidence of their own eyes, is that there is not enough? To which a master would reply, as all masters have, each in their own way, each in their own time, judge not by appearances.
Judge not by appearances.
God says you may not have anything you want.
You may not have anything you want.
And here's how the system works. Everything you could ever ask for, you could ever have now, or ever ask for in the future, you already have.
You already have right now.
You already have all of it. You simply are not experiencing.
You just.
Because everything that has ever happened.
Everything that has ever happened.
Is happening now. And ever will happen.
And ever will happen.
Is happening right now.
It's happening right now. It's happening right now. Blood fire. All right. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yo, when I tell you fire, heat, yo, make sure y'all go to MindRightRadio.com. Go to MindRightRadio.com. If you want to be able to download them, go to MindRightRadioVIP.com. Become a VIP. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. The Ash Cash Show every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Go to the AshCashShow.com. Subscribe to the podcast. Go to AshCashTV.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yo, I'm setting up a Patreon soon. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get messages about, people wanting to support the show. And so I'll set up a Patreon soon. So be on the lookout for that. But I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow in God's will, same time, same place. Peace.
Talking about well. Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash Cash Show.